Okay, so this is Cuyo, and we've got normal and we've got limited jumps, but we're going to play through a bit and see what's going on. Obviously there is... Hello. Limited controller capability, okay. That's annoying when you have to use the mouse to actually get in. Achievements unlocked for grabbing literally the first thing. Okay, where are we going? Not down there. Okay, that thing didn't stay there anymore. Right, so we don't have limited jumps. We just descend into the heavens and that's what was meant to happen, but it didn't. Yeah, it's one of those meant to be challenging platformers. Wow, I can't believe I fucked up that jump so bad. Okay, can we jump? You can't gumper stomp on them. That was worth testing. I can't believe I mess up that jump every time. Okay, so I guess the cape is like, you know, you're not on unlimited jumps. But, you know, it's supposed to be a challenge. I feel like the real challenge is you're supposed to be playing on limited jumps modes. Well, do we go back now that we got that? Obviously, you know, it's not the most clear as to what you're meant to do. That saved a jump there, which I feel is what you're meant to do. And then I guess we ascend again. Excuse me. Okay, the exit isn't clear wherever it is. I missed it. But we've been back and forth through this level like 6 times. Not entirely. I guess we've run off the screen. Okay, well. That wasn't made obvious. Okay, we've got some sort of cutscene. Is that... No, that's just my controller. My controller does that. I bet you could jump over that. Oof. Okay, if you time it correct to save a jump. Well, it doesn't really save a jump because you run under it anyway, but, you know, timing. And then you have to waste one with that. But we're not on limited jumps mode, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, now we know we've run off the screen. You can't quite hit that, huh? Okay, I'm not going to play on limited jumps modes. You know, it is an option, but we don't really need it, you know. Obviously, that is some of the challenge. Oh, hi. I guess you time your jumps right on limited jumps mode. Oh, you can. You can grab that whilst you're jumping up there. I messed that jump up so bad. At least that one. The other one, I don't think you could have. I don't think the timing was there. 5. We're getting so many achievements, it's ridiculous. Like, I hope this isn't intended as a, you know, a million achievements game with numbers and letters, because you know, those are not good. And we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, we're getting a lot of numbered achievements, and then people use them on their profiles to write things because of the achievements. And you know, it's like all of the alphabet and all of the numbers, unlimited jumps. Okay, now we've got limited jumps. Okay. I can see at the top left. Also, this is the first video where we've got, since the new monitor, the perspective correct for recordings. Because that was a problem. I thought he might go high enough to get it without jumping. You know, that was an issue, and it's been really noticeable in some... Can I just die? I cannot. Do you have to wait for it to come back? Feels bad. But yeah, I mean, that's been an issue with some of the recordings since the new monitor. We're going to get squished, I bet you. God damn it. So, you know, this is the first one that we've done. Also, we've lost... No, there's our cape. I was going to say we've lost our cape. Is that because of the not unlimited jumps? Okay, come back platform. Yeah, I mean, I've sat and messed about with it. It seems to... I don't know, my frame rate seems lower since doing it, but it's essential that I shrink the screen to fit. Double jump! Thanks. Okay, so I guess we got that permanently unlocked. Does a double jump count as a jump though? You know? Is it 1 jump or is it 2? Oh my god, my controller is the worst. You know what, if we just run it at the right time at the first instance. It's one of those games where it's designed for you to run as fast as you can, you know, Mario-esque. And if you miss the cycle, then, you know, you have to think. But if you don't miss the cycle, then you're fine. I don't know if that one was, I feel like we could have done that better. Yeah, we're going to miss cycles now. I don't know if that one we could have just jumped straight from getting the thing. I think we could have, you know, rather than go back to the platform. Okay. Well, hello? We're still alive down here? We're not dead? This isn't a death plane? Okay. Of course that platform starts moving once you stand on it. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I guess the thing here is like time your jumps with the sun for if there is limited jumps. Okay, I feel like I want to jump off soon, but you know, who knows when. Exactly. Okay, 13. I mean, you know, it's literally just you get to X level and you unlock it. I don't know what the point of collecting all of those things is. Well, we're not going to get any great cycles here, surely. Nope, we did fine. I thought that hidden platform after... My god, the music is getting loud. Okay. We're not on whatever cycle we're meant to be on because of what I did. You know, I didn't keep going forwards. But hey, you know. It's one of those challenging platformers intended to be challenging. It's intended to be more of a challenge with limited jumps. You know, whether I'm doing the limited amount of jumps you're meant to have or whether I'm going over them. Some of them I'm sure I am. But feels bad. Okay. That jump was a little... Oh, come on. A little awkward. I was rushing it because I missed the one cycle, but you know. Oh, come on! They fling you off them? Okay. We beat the cycle. Let's go. But how you get that after that is really, really slow. But I guess, you know. Limited jumps. And, you know, I'm preserving my jumps the best that I can. For the sake of pretending that I've got the limited jumps. When I don't. I mean, you know, the collectible thing in an awkward place. I mean, obviously, we could have done this with a lot less jumps than I did there. But, you know. Okay, then he suddenly falls super speed because it decided to then give me gravity when I salute. It was like, yep, no, I'll give you gravity back. I thought we were stuck forever then. I thought I broke it. But we saved it! Somehow. Some way! Well, that was easy. Just hold right foreheads. That was a bad cycle, but we got through. You know, I feel like I could have held right a bit better. Yeah, no, those red heads were completely scary. Yeah, no. Definitely. Game completely intended for you to just run right the instant you spawn in. Okay. Well, I feel like I could have jumped onto this one without that. Of course you'd put a collectible there. Of course you would. Okay, I'm not going to jump directly onto that platform because it's probably going to go onto... It didn't go onto the layer, so that's something. But, you know. We're going to get through this. But I like the concept of it giving you limited jumps. But it isn't really, you know, challenging me in that aspect. You know, I guess that's just a mode you can choose to play. But I thought it was like the entire thing. Wow, we actually got the collectible. By accident. I'm guessing there's only one in each level. But I saw that one big square in the other one. I thought it's going to be on the opposite side now, you know, after doing that. Right, okay. If there was a cycle, I've completely messed it up by standing there. Wall jump. Ooh. Or maybe I picked up, like, you know, just standard jump at that point. Why did I just wait? Oh, come on. We touched the wall. We touched the wall. I call BS. We were on the wall. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, we're gonna wait, even though I could have gone through that cycle. I touched the wall. I mean, obviously we don't have wall jump right now. But it's nice to know that you still get a double jump when you fall. That was BS though. Really. This wall jump is not ideal. Okay, we could just literally just jump off the wall. Sometimes it wants to do the double jump instead of the wall jump. Limited jump room, even though we are unlimited. Okay. I guess standing on the thing and getting the appropriate jump is how you do that room with the limited number of jumps. But we can make it! Okay, that feels like, apart from the first jump where we hit the wall, we did it in as few jumps as possible. Okay, well, for the item, you know, I'm trying to minimize my jumps, even though we are unlimited. Excuse me. Falling platform, how dare you? We still got the item. Hidden. When it gets hidden behind the walls like that. I did one excess jump. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Hello. Why is that there? That feels like the item... The item is here. But it feels like there's something back there. That's a suspicious place to hide that. Okay, we're up, like, way behind on the cycle. Because I sat and waited and had a drink. We were never going to run straight through that, you know. But it's good that they've designed the cycles to work like that. Excuse me, where was my double jump? Okay. Well, that enemy has been very, very slow. Hey, I jumped! I jumped. Okay, well, we're miles behind on cycles now. Let's just pretend that we fixed that right. Well, we did. But, you know. Okay, are these lasers going to be permanently on? Because... Okay, accidentally jumping at the beginning is not ideal. Now we're definitely off any sort of fast cycle, but, you know. Oh, we go down. Knowing that is not the easiest as well. We just, super speed. Don't jump up to the top of the areas. It is not good. Okay. Well, again, we could have done that without jumping entirely. I don't think we missed an item. Ah! I don't know why I thought he was going to jump then. Okay, we had to wait a bit there. Right. Wow, this feels so slow when I'm not just running straight through it. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. Does this kill us? It doesn't. Okay. I mean, we had to learn. But, you know, we can thread the needle on a lot of these. If I got the cycle right, I did want to jump over the first one, but... Yeah. Messing it up entirely. Okay. Oh, they're moving. And the background isn't actually a platform. It's just backgrounds. I was trying to land on, you know, the background platform, but it's just backgrounds. And these aren't moving, it's just perspective. You know how it goes. Okay. Come on. I wanted them to go a little bit faster then. That's not on cycle. You actually have to wait. Although then you jumped when we could have gone under. No faith! I had faith until the last seconds and it didn't jump. And I was like, it's gonna jump. Okay. The cycle is pretty bad. That first one jumps pretty quickly, huh? Okay, I think they've actually fallen onto their own weird cycle. Okay, that's not a jump technically, we're just gripping and falling. Though I did do extra jumps. Do. Every time it goes blop, I'm just thinking of Soap, the song. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. Okay, let's go. Ow. As if. Well, I mean, now we can just afford to just be on that side, because, you know, that one's miles away. Okay, now we've got to think, because we're not on a good cycle, I don't think. Okay, this is fine. We're now of Minecraft Village. I knew something like that was going to happen. Like, I was keeping an eye out for the secret thing rather than the laser, but I knew it would get us. That's not going to work. God, this is not an easy level, but you know, it's intended to be a challenging platformer. And with limited jumps as well, it's just like even more challenge. Okay, I feel like I missed my cycle. I could have gone in on that one. This is the one. Okay. So there's a laser a fair bit down. No! I mean, I held my jump for as long as possible, you know, it's like hold your nerve to do the jump. Okay, sometimes we get like a fast, huge boost up, and I don't get it. Okay, next one. Next splatty one. Not bullets. Okay, this time we will hold our nerve again. Didn't hold it as long as I would have liked. Okay, this time we we slowly slide because of lasers? We'll just keep an eye on the laser, okay. Oh, and then that's the end. Well, you could have so easily missed the secret if we didn't die on the laser, so, you know, I guess dying on the laser is something. Okay. I could have jumped that. Oh my god, you're taking forever. You are so slow. Okay, now I just feel like I'm on a terrible cycle waiting forever for that. Okay, where's my secret thing? Just gonna slowly but surely descend. Okay, it feels like there's a long amount to this level. Okay, we got it. And then there's the end. Okay. You know, I've collected every one up to this point, so I might as well get them all at this point, right? Okay, now we've got branching paths, which is a problem. Okay, well, we found the thing. And that was the problem. Okay, well that was just an easier path by a mile. You know, you don't want to go... That's just where we come in, right? You don't want to go the wrong path. I feel like we could cheese around that. Jump. Thank you. You know, we don't want to miss our secrets. Well, I'll just go round. Where is it? Okay, well, now we've got funky shapes on these. Okay, we could skip that entirely, ironically. Because if we die, which we're not going to, you know. Well, there's our secret. Like, why even bother jumping over all that when we can just literally go down and miss it all? Congratulations! We completed the game? Wow. I guess we completed the game. Normal 47. Why are they locked? Why are they locked? Or does that mean unlocked? Okay, and then you got limited jumps mode. Okay, so 47 with limited jumps. Congratulations! Wow. I guess that counted. Okay. Sure. What are these? I decode. Explorer! It begins. Run, 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 that's what we do without looking at the sky, the sun, the stars, or the moon. We only notice the rain or snow when it falls within our reach. The lips keep moving. Blah, 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 blah. Cannot listen to learn. Cannot learn to listen to teach. What is it with man? Only the stars want to reach. It's taken forever to decode. Yet surrounded by greatness, but blinded by greatness. By greed, sorry. When the numbers become zero, will the mind become free? Will you put a virus on my computer? Or reminded by sadness or memories not made because of the never-ending grace? What a waste. Wondering what it could have been. Too busy chasing the crown to hug those around you because the social isolation. Time is king. Juan Sanchez. Well, that's some weird unlocks. let's not think about it. Okay, so we've got 9 jumps to complete this. Okay, we're better off jumping on this side. You know. The side that I went before, it was much easier. Okay, we don't have the balls to find. I guess the balls were the unlocks for the weird codes. You know, now we've got a limited number of jumps. Okay, it's so easy. Especially now we know to run off the side of the screen. You know, if I'd have had the number of unlocks, okay. I'm sure I would have realised it sooner. With the limited jumps. But, you know, we can do it again with limited jumps. Easy. Easy to get these levels with the limited jumps. Like, we're not even getting achievements for it, so I don't know. That was just embarrassing. They're very generous with the jumps. Like, you know, I guess it is the beginning of the game, but I would have expected... Okay, I did this way better before. How am I so much worse? Excuse me, when you don't jump high enough. I don't feel like the jumps are anywhere near limited enough. Okay, can I go to the level selects? Right, let's go limited jumps modes. Then let's go like level 25. You know, later into the game where there is a bit of a chance. Okay, so they do count as 2 jumps. Okay. Right, so we're gonna jump to this one. We're gonna fall on this, but still, I've got way too many jumps. Like, way too many jumps. Easily. Like, I feel like I did the limited numbers of jumps in my playthrough. Oh, come on. Well, we just wasted a jump. Okay. 4 jumps left. Easy. You know, I feel like I did the limit. So easy. Limited numbers of jumps you need. But I guess maybe there's extra for collecting the collectibles. 40 jumps. This seems very generous. Ow. You know, considering we did this. Okay, we've still got the cape. Okay, wall jump. Good. But I guess, you know, maybe we use a lot of jumps with the wall jump. Like, 9 jumps left. So overly generous. They could easily trim this. Like, unlimited jumps. This wasn't even a challenge when it says unlimited jumps, you know. I thought maybe it was a challenge for the main part with limited jumps. No, it's just unlimited jumps room. Okay. Damn it. We missed our super cycle. But, you know, again, I did that with so much less jumps in the mode where I had unlimited numbers of jumps. Like, this isn't stopping me. You give me way too many jumps in every room. Way too many jumps. Like, it feels pointless having limited numbers of jumps because they do not stop me. Okay, but yeah, it's an interesting game. It's a lot shorter than I thought, and you know, the jump limitations is... Oh yeah, platform. I kind of want to see what's down here. What's the point in that thing? What's he defending? Where you're never meant to go? Okay, I'm wasting jumps. Wasting a million jumps. Okay, we don't get the double jump where I wanted to there, which is awkward. Okay, again, we can save a jump. You know, that just feels pointless. And then again, you know, we've still got 2 jumps left. And I wasted 1 million of them. Hi! You can fly if you cheese that, huh? If you accidentally grab onto the spike thing whilst it's going up, and then you jump off it at the right moment, it gives you flights. Okay. Excuse me. I had a double jump. I want to beat this level with more than 10 jumps left. $12. Like, not even a challenge. Okay, this one is, because I did use more than 3 jumps in here. But again, you know, if you just concentrate, you don't need to actually jump in this room. You know, if you just don't mess it up. Oh, come on. You don't actually need to jump, you just need to wait the cycles on these things, which they all have alternative timings, so you can't actually do it. Look, no jumps. 0 jumps. Who needs jumps? And again, this room, you really don't need to jump. 10 jumps left! Oh wow, so generous. You know, they could have made the no jump or the limited jumps a much bigger challenge than it is, because it's not. Not even, like, you know, we just run onto them. Again, I could do this room without a single jump, but do I want to? Do I want to? Maybe. Okay, but that's where we're going to call it a day, because, you know, it's an interesting game. You know, I just expected more of a challenge than it was. Again, you know, 6 jumps. Not a problem. You know, when you've got unlimited jumps, you can do some interesting and different things with that room, but, you know, with limited jumps, it's excuse me. Okay, we're getting the soapy noises again. Sometimes my controller drops the jumps. Okay, all jumps used. Wow, we actually used all our jumps because I messed up that last jump. And only because of that. Okay, just stop playing already. Okay, but that's what we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this again some more. Goodbye.